Thanks a lot, Christian. Hi, good morning still, I think, yeah. So what we're going to go through today is that, so everyone talks about digital twin models and BIM. In order to acquire that, you need tools to acquire the data, right? So that is where Trimble comes in along with the other solutions that we provide. But first, before who we are, HLCM Group was established in 2006, and we are the Trimble distributors along with other solutions throughout the entire Caribbean region. All right, so this is a timeline of the solutions that we carry. We were actually carrying Trimble since 1992. We became incorporated in 2006. There is Seiko, which is accessory brands, Carlson, which is drafting software along with GPS also. We are also the oldest Carlson dealer in the entire world. Spectra Geospatial, Dele, which is fixed wing drones, Seafloor, that is marine bathymetric surveying, Ottoman, that is for agriculture, Yellowscan, that is LiDAR, data scanners, DJI, we also did DJI distributors also, along with drone nodes, IDS GeoRadar, which is ground penetrating radar equipment to detect underground pipelines, Pix4D, and FJ Dynamics is for handheld laser scanners. All right, so this is just a list of all the countries. Suriname is there. And in this year, actually in June 2024, where it have the Oil and Gas Conference, we formulate a partnership with GISsat. So they actually are local representatives for all the solutions that we carry. Right? With that comes the solutions, the support. We offer most of the solutions, we offer certified training and the after-sales support also. So it's a one-stop shop for everything. All right. So Trimble, the type of solutions I know everyone, most of you all know what is Trimble. But there are different sections in Trimble that we have. We have the agriculture, building construction, land surveying, mapping and GIS, forensics. So that is something else that, not a lot of people know about. Monitoring, marine, mobile mapping solutions, which I saw that a lot of companies here need, and laser scanning. Laser scanning, so the mobile mapping and the laser scanning is what is the most important tools to actually develop the digital twin models. All right, we have a laser scanner by GISsat booth, so if you want to look at it, you can have a look at it. So what I want to just touch on shortly is the Trimble monitoring. So monitoring is both semi-automated and automated, right? So semi-automated is that if, for example, that you're monitoring something, but you monitor it like on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis, you don't really need full automation because you break it down and you set it back when you are ready. Fully automated is basically you have it running 24/7, where you get alerts. So this is what it will look like. This is just a Trimble 4D control. It's just a picture of a dam, if you have to monitor a dam, right? So semi-automated could be you have prisms on the wall of the dam, and you just shoot the prism every time you go, or you can leave it automated also that you leave the total station set up and it keeps shooting the prisms. And then you can integrate it whereby you can add GPS and other sensors to have everything in one complete solution. All right, and this is just an example of some of the sensors you could put on the walls of the pits or on the dams, water for load cells, water level, anything like that, so that you could get real-time data out. All right, and this is just the system overview. You have your data, then you have your instrument, then you have your data transfer. So you have solar panels if you're in remote areas, and then everything is imported into the Trimble 4D control. All right, so if you look on the bottom right, so that is one of the mobile mapping units that you could use. And everything is basically bringing it together. For the marine aspect, you can actually put sensors on the excavators to do dredging. That way, if you have like a bathymetric survey and you know the height that you want to dredge at, real-time Trimble, the equipment will tell you how much you have to cut or fill so that you'll have a level seaflow. right? With drone nerds, we carry a wide range of drones. DJI is just one of them. So I don't know with the US if it will continue to buy DJI. I don't think it will affect us in this region. But we have other systems that we could use for it. All right, most of you guys are custom with drones, so I don't want to go too much in depth with it. But with drones, you could do LiDAR, which penetrates canopy to give you the ground. Photogrammetry, which is like images from the sky, so it's like satellite imagery but better resolution. And then there is multispectral, and then there is like for the oil and gas sector, there is flow sensors that does leak detection. Seaflow is USV, so is drones that actually drives on water. Right, so you can either use that or you can take these sensors and use it on an actual boat itself and do it. So there's single beam, multi-beam sonar, so it's basically doing a laser scan on the bottom of the ocean floor. And it have side scan, it have everything possible, and then there is so this is just an example of some of the USVs that there is available. And yeah, I just don't want to go too long with the presentations. So from there, I mean, any questions you guys have, you can feel free to meet us out on the booth.